Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
Throwing right away is Dart. Short, complete to Likely. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterbury. Pass midfield to the 45.
This nigga Cam Scatterbury. Yep, I'm not playing. I'm not playing defense, bro. I'm not. This shit on offense, bro.
We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. And he buys a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll work this forward to the 35. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. 3rd down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll look forward for a pickup. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Where are they now? Every 5-star
Brought in at the 10. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Big time play with Hurts and Brown. 37 yards. Saquon is into the end zone.
This is Daniel Wilson. He was arrested for allegedly threatening to shoot police officers while they were at his home the previous night.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
A judge signed the arrest warrant after cops told him that he
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Barkley.
Damn.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And the defense can't stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Once to his right, Now he takes off. Can't beat those legs.
They didn't watch the body cam probably.
A scramble leads to a first down. So we are through one.
Nobody probably watched it.
Sunday night prime time. Harris 7 on the scoreboard. We're back. Upstate New York in just a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Yeah, it had to get dropped, bro. It had to get dropped. That was retarded. That was so dumb, like.
Here's Hurts. They let it go deep left sideline. It's incomplete. Force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Hurts. Open man downfield.
Just on video.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Big time play for Philly. And even 30 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Now Hurts. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Saquon.
Judge signed the arrest warrant after cops told him that Daniel Hood was ready to shoot.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Now he'll air one out. And he will dive into the end zone.
One reason why I'm not playing defense right now, I gotta go. I'm just go ahead and get this game out the way.
On first down, it's Hurts. Little short pass here, by his tight end, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
His two young kids were inside. He was arrested at gunpoint and placed in handcuffs. He spent 3 days in
A
jail.
first down throw for Hurts.
Later indicted.
Now a deep ball looking for Brett.
Whoa! What?
And the Giants are going to
Jalen.
Daniel proving that he never threatened to shoot police officers.
Jalen.
Hurts looking to throw on first down.
It's bad because the female officer heard him.
Again,
The female officer heard. Oh.
out of reach. Toward the sidelines. It'll be an incompletion. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
Yeah, the female officer heard
To a
him.
second down.
DoorDash. On November 13th, DoorDash confirmed a data breach that exposed the names, email addresses, phone numbers, and physical addresses of an undisclosed number
Hurts
of
to throw.
users, including customers, dashers, and merchants.
This will be incomplete. Good work to have the defender body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
This is why I recommend setting up
To throw is Hurts.
today's video. Cotton tracks down.
Left side, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think by coming out here for the start of the third that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. And some good running there. will fall forward for about 7. They'll look to pick up the pace.
That's Cogni.com/civil. Use code civil. Click the link below and take personal data off the market. Now let's get back to the video.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
5 years in prison for allegedly threatening to shoot.
Damn.
Coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
Because she said that
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
While they were there, officers tried to speak to Daniel. However, he stayed inside his house.
Using the hot pass. And this is not going to work out as planned. Hot spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. On second down, Hurts. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now third and goal coming up. Now it's Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone.
Later claimed that Daniel said that he would shoot the officers. So the next day, May 13th, they obtained an arrest warrant. And they showed
Ball rushed at the 37. It's first and 10. Now Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep.
Come on, cuz.
Incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a waste of play.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Every time.
It's incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. Hurts will try it again. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Pick up of 15 in the air. First down, Philadelphia. To the air again. Hurts. Right here, down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Children were inside the home at the time. The cops were there, aiming their guns at the home.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, you're able to get you down for a loss.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Hurts working in the pistol. That is caught at the 3. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be stacked on the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Dang. Can't get nothing in the run game.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
The department. And Daniel just believed what he was hearing. He asked the officers, if they had their body cams.
On third down, here's Hurts. Plus to his right, and they get to him. And
Jesus Christ.
it will go down as a sack. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And this is going to pin them back. Out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10.
What?
The throw here is complete. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll get that out to Scatterboo. And he'll be brought down to the 38-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Neighbors in motion. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Now a ball deep.
Get it out your hands.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down.
Not shoot. Not shoot. And I said it as loudly and as clearly as I could.
They'll drop the throw.
It's a pick. It's got to be a pick, y'all. It's got to be a pick, y'all.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
To the air once more is Dart. Fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Then, less than a week later, the felony charge
That's
against
Goedert in
Daniels
motion.
was voluntarily dismissed by their office.
Throwing again, Dart.
It dismissed Daniels' case, writing in an email, your information.
Shit off your hands, boy.
Here we
Evidence
go.
did not
They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Closely, or you reviewed the matter for the first time, actually. Come on, just admit that nobody ever watched the body cam footage at all.
They'll come, and here's Dart.
Just took what these cops
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. We'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. On play action, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
It may have been knowingly and intentionally, but if not, then I would argue it was done with reckless disregard for the truth. So it doesn't really matter. It should be a fourth-down violation either way because it's undisputed false information.
Nigga. God damn, Jalen. Like, you can't get no easier than that, bro. Damn.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to ground. Now timeout for the Giants. That is their second. I'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
A Tennessee sheriff had to be in jail for 37 days for posting a meme.
Off the play fake, Hurts.
And now
Brown, he's got it again. And the Eagles to get that first and goal to try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Larry's behalf here. This was an outrageous violation of the Constitution. I mean, no American should
Hurts again.
experience this injustice.
He's got it at the 3.
Facebook.
This pitch may look routine, but I promise you, like, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes, and nobody's even watching.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
I told you about the story of Larry Bushard. He spent 37 days behind bars simply for posting a meme in a Facebook group. He said that something was insinuating violence. And they may be in contact with you. That's fine. But
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the victory away from home in the division. So valuable.